What's up, guys? My name's Sam Harding, and we're on set for my new music video, Cry. Come join me.
I'm not strong, you told me.
Cry is the third part in Sam's 4-part music video series for his EP, Tapes Will Never Reach You. It follows Fly Away, where essentially Sam's character died and started ascending to heaven, and then follows Thought of Me, where he's on his way to heaven and decides to deny it and ends up in purgatory at the end. We pick up here with part 3, where he's in purgatory and is wandering endlessly, trying to figure out what's next.
Overall, the song is about male vulnerability and being able to get in touch with your emotional side. And I feel like I grew up always super nervous and scared to get emotional in front of people and cry. It's honestly one of my biggest fears. And so this is kind of like what this song is about, is kind of tapping into that energy and being able to show that it's okay, but that it is a fear of mine at the same time.
You show my roots in the ground.
We're out in the dunes today, filming the opening and the closing.
Sam's character comes across this door all of a sudden. He goes through the door and finds this weird world where he's kind of between two sides of things. Something that's where it's completely empty and he's alone, and something where it's constantly trying to pull him in. And that essentially represents Earth trying to pull him back to life, back to Earth. And that's still something he doesn't want. So he denies it, ends up here back in purgatory, which is the Imperial Sand Dunes in California, which tons of famous films are shot on now, including ours.
I'm in like nerd heaven right now. This is where they filmed all the original Star Wars dune scenes. So I'm super excited, and I've been looking forward to this the entire time we've been shooting. Dude, this is crazy. Follow me, duty calls. Jake's asking for me.
You're nobody, broke me down to my knees, looking at the tall trees. You show my roots in the ground.
What's crazy about this idea is that I actually had it almost a year ago when we were shooting Fly Away, because originally Cry was going to be the second music video. And so Sam had mentioned this thing about like cutting between like a party and a not party or something like that. And I was like, that'd be really cool as a oneer, something I'd always wanted to do and always wanted to find something to do. And so adding to that, I was like, let's cut it between two oneers where the whole setting changes, but Sam and the camera stay the same. That way it's wholly unique and very original and can help both Sam and myself stand out in our fields.
It's been really crazy. It's probably one of the most experimental videos I've ever done. We did all like oneer takes, so in the ballroom set, basically I had to do the whole thing over and over and over again the exact same way, no cuts. I had to bring in my theater chomps from when I was a kid, and I did theater and memorize every single movement, every single step, so they could cut back and forth between two takes. She's the lady.
Don't wanna let you see me cry. Don't wanna let you see me cry. I'm not strong, you told me.
Okay, so right now I'm doing a oneer. I just came from this big ballroom room, and I'm gonna walk through this hallway while everyone's gonna be fighting. And I'm gonna have to like break through them. And the music video ends in this room with this big disco ball. And basically what happens is I go all through these trials of people and memories of a relationship and things that represent that into this room, which this represents like going to heaven and basically just trying to escape everything. Okay, honestly, I am a little bit nervous to get in the harness and then be lifted 10 feet in the air, because I don't even ride roller coasters, but I think it's gonna look really sick, and anything for the shot. All rigged up in the harness, ready to take flight. Let's do this.
Don't wanna let you see me cry. Don't wanna let you see me cry. I'm not strong, you told me lies. I'm not strong, you told me lies. I'm not strong, you told me lies.
was a challenge, but it just looks so great. I'm so excited for it all.
It's honestly, this song is my favorite song I've ever made, and I'm super excited for it, and I'm super excited for everyone else to hear it because I feel like it's just such an emotional, like, hype song. I'm just so stoked for it.
That's a wrap on Cry!
Let's sleep. Make sure you guys click the link in my bio to watch my new music video, Cry.